Zarya might be good here. I mean, we got like a little bit of AP on our team already. They've got a cat. Soraka would have been really nice there just to interrupt the cat. So we're going to have to think of a different avenue here. Lulu could maybe work in terms of trying to interrupt the cat quickly. It would be with my ulti. Otherwise, we could maybe do... Thresh could maybe be okay here. Let's just do Lulu. I'm gonna need Airy and Revitalize. We'll keep the Gathering Storm. I'm not gonna be able to get too much. Like I'm gonna get enough auto attack harassment, but I'm not gonna get. What's going on here? What on earth is going on here? There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to get that much amount of harassment. I get the gold from my auto attacks with Spell Thieves, but that's it.
I like when the voice says bring ding ding, so here we go.
Don't encourage bring ding comment. Oh, thank you for the 11 months. As support in the current state of the game. How is support right now? I think generally most of the supports are relatively quite balanced in solo queue. You know how like you got some of the solo laners are like some of them are really standout picks. I would say in support, all of them are generally like viable. So that's one thing. On the flip side though, with nothing being particularly necessarily OP, maybe like Soraka is like teetering in that in solo queue. But she is getting a slight nerf next patch with minion damage reduction on her Q. But generally there's nothing like that standout OP. I would say support has relatively been the same for the last few years, but you're still tied down to what the AD carry meta is, so you still have to pick accordingly. Like if you want to win bot lane, then you need to still pick something that lines up with your AD carry. If you don't care about that as much, then you're better off leaning more towards the tanks, because then you'll have roaming options. It's always nice to have a roaming option. The other one champion that isn't a tank that can roam really nicely is Bard, but that champion's pretty hard to play for most people. So yeah, I mean, I guess every season supports are looking more and more to move around the map as much as possible. A couple of supports have received some minor like little tweaks, like we've had the Nami E now affecting spells this season, so that's been kind of like a nice little change. Did that work? Callista's Spear. Am I going to try the Yuumi changes? Yes, if you guys are unaware and just joining in, the Yuumi got hotfix this patch. So 10.3, she received a current health buff on her Q. Today, on Thursday, it's now been hotfixed so that her base heal has gone up on the later stages. And the Q on both base and empower damage has gone up. So by the time you hit around like level 9, you should start seeing like in theory, a more noticeable damage increase and slight heal increase. So when I've done one game on Yuumi before that hotfix that I will be uploading onto YouTube today. But I need to do another video now to represent the hotfix now buff as well. If you want to see the actual stats on the hotfix, you could either look at my Twitter account, Bizzleberry lol. I posted the changes there. Otherwise, you can look at the 10.3 official patch notes. At the very top, it will say Yuumi changes under hotfix. But for some reason, the patch note list doesn't include the Yuumi heal, which has gone up. It must have been a mistake by the editor, but Yuumi's heal has been increased, even though it doesn't say so in the official patch notes. I think base heal went up 20 when you put all your points in, and oh, that was cheesy. Cheeky little tart either. Kind of caught me daydreaming. That was nearly really bad. Probably should have taken E there. Good harassment there on Tarek. Watch out for that trap. Okay, so Tarek's already had to use the health potion. Not sure how aggro the Tarek's going to be here. How do you personally make your choice of support work VEs? Hold on. You can get this. Tarek slowed. Oh no. Okay. Zin's here now. You should be okay. Caitlyn's pretty low HP. That looked pretty bad. She walked under a trap under the turret. He wants some help in the scuttle, but this is a little bit risky. Shame I haven't got like a point in W. That would have been real handy. Not sure what happened bot, but Calista just won a fight 2v1. Good. Probably should have flashed more towards the turret then. This lane push is pretty bad though for Calista. She should have probably have stayed in the lane here. They're gonna do Moby Boots. I've got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of movement this game. Buy one Fairy Charm. Okay. Okay, I might need to come up straight up here talking about moving around the map. Jesus. I hope Calista's okay, but... Okay. Yeah, this feels like a very bloody game. In-game music, dance game? Well, you're more than welcome to mute the stream, close the stream, and go away. There you go. Oof, my Q didn't hit. That ward isn't in that brush. Ah, my picks just ran out as I did that Q. Yeah, I've been a little bit sloppy here. Yeah, it's a shame that ward isn't in that brush. It's a bit of an oof. We should probably make a play him. I'm not exactly sure about this. I've got nothing at the moment. Since Polymorph. Nice job. 2 seconds. Well, that's enough. Yeah, I tried to ping. She didn't need to die to Calista like that. But I guess it's at least it's Tarek getting a kill and not one of the carries, I guess. Yeah, a lot of fights. I'm doing pretty decently at the moment. We'll probably do... Yeah, we'll do Ardent first. Callista's doing pretty well. She's currently on 4-1-1. She's getting quite close to Blade of the Ruin King, and I would rather match that with the Ardent Sensor, just to get the snowball going pretty hard here. If they're already kind of losing bot lane, then that's kind of huge for us, because Caitlyn's a basically laning phase champion. Lulu good this patch? Yeah, she's been good since last patch. Her shield got cooldown reduction by 2 seconds. So that's a pretty nice buff for her. That's a lot of damage. This Callista's decent. You rarely see like decent Callistas. You definitely won't see a decent Callista in below Diamond for sure. A lot of deaths. Tarek's looking to do a stun thing. Yeah. Thought the Callista was going to go in there. She had 6. I didn't know if she was going to ult me in or not. I'm about to hit 6 myself now. Tarek should die. Oh, okay. That's a turret plating at least. We probably should look just to push this in straight away. I'm gonna see if they're recalling. They're not recalling, I'm surprised. I'm not overly concerned. Tarek's trying to get heals through with his autos. He's got full mana at the moment, that Tarek, so he could in theory heal up the Caitlyn up a little bit. If I still got my minimap overlay on, I could probably turn it off. Polymorph Caitlyn there. Sin's just waiting around the corner. I don't have my ulti at the moment. Caitlyn's It is on. Okay, I'll turn it off for you guys. Might be seeing some in-game lag. There you go. So bad he wanted to flash that there. The E was like 1 second of cooldown with Ignite. I think Caitlyn still has heal though. Go to max W next. It's another turret placing. Nice. Saving my heal, my ulti there just in case anything else came through there. Tarek's gonna be back here in a second with ulti and full. Pull him off the Tarek here. Okay, good. I'm starting to get though, but we can probably get this turret. I don't know what's happened to their mid lane though. Sin's at 6 at the moment. He's falling behind quite a bit. Cat's getting a couple of kills there for free though. Milled all the way at least. Okay. So far so good. I mean, the main reason why I took Lulu this game was for an instant interrupt for the cat. So we should have answers for her if she does happen to get fed. Bizzle, do you ever take the Ghost Ward rune? The Ghost Ward rune. No, I don't know. I rarely go Domination as Enchanter. In fact, like, I don't think I ever go Enchanter. Domination as Enchanter. Great. Camille, TP top. Okay, well, we're giving away a lot of resources here for free. I don't know why Camille TP back up the top side. But kind of oof, I guess.
Too tall. Much too tall.
Make the set scared though. Yeah, they've already taken down 3 turret placings top side. We've just taken 2 of our own now. So much damage, holy crap. Simeon? I was hoping to be launched in by Callista there. But she did. Oh, okay.
The future favors the versatile. Tap tap, a lady never dared to
We got the Rift Herald there as well. Fizz is getting pretty fed as well. Most of our team are pretty fed now. This is probably going to be a quick game. I hope so, at least anyway. We'll go Redemption, but I need Control Words.
That tasted purple.
What do you think about Soraka's kneecapping? Is she tier 3 now? No. She's definitely weaker. But at the moment, it seems like she's getting a 40% damage reduction on her Q when hitting minions. So it would affect pushing in the lane and stuff. I'd expect her win ratio to go down a bit as support because of it. Pushing in the lane and setting up minions for Misfortune and Jhin and stuff is a real thing. How many times have I got to save this dude? Don't have my ulti yet. That's kind of intense. It definitely helps us speed up the snowball there. So yeah, Soraka's minion damage is going down on that Q, so it would affect pushing in the lane when you need to. Especially if you like kill the enemy bot lane and you need to like shove it in really quickly. That's definitely obviously going to be a thing. I think she'll still be really good as support though, even with that change. You basically have to throw an extra Q out on a wave to help push it in, which overall shouldn't be too bad. The cooldown on Q isn't exactly too long, neither is the mana cost. So it should be okay. Hey Pokey. Thank you for the 16 months, dude. Bizzle nerfs right now. Q rejuvenation, HP more than half, movement speed decrease, mana cost doubled, double mana decrease, and no HP cost. Where have you read that? I haven't seen those changes at all. I'm surprised if those are everything you just said there is gonna come would happen. It's on PBE. I looked at the PBE notes today and I didn't see that. I'll have to wait and analyze it properly then. I mean, if they're gassing her that much, then yeah, she's gonna be trash. If like half the things you just said there are true, she's definitely gonna go down a tier or 2. We'll see. It's early days yet. Once it gets very close to the patch, then we'll see. That redemption was pretty nice there. We've got super creeps pushing down mid right now. Good. Let's give as many people aren't sent to him. Pretty clean game overall. I didn't die once. It's a really good Callisto, you rarely see that. Nice. On a Callisto. At least did a good job as well. Meeting up with some of those gangs. Good. Good. Nothing really to add there. There were a couple of nice plays there, like around the mid lane, preventing the cat from killing me and the Callisto there enabled us to keep snowballing and take down that mid turret. It did look like the bot lane was duo though, so that's something. They both literally got the same name, so the fact that they were duo and kind of got crushed just kind of makes me feel good. But yeah, nothing really else to add there. It's just a little snowball game.